Wow. Are we really on part 10 already? That's crazy. I didn't think I'd live this long, honestly. I've had a few close calls, but what do you do? But hey, look at this cool digs now. Look, we got the records on the wall. We got swords going down there. Let's see, we got some armor stands well, awkwardly set up. I didn't realize I'd put two down. We'll have to move one. I kind of like how it looks right now. It's like the Iron Guy's taking his vibe. Yeah, no, we're really getting somewhere. I really could have lined these up. I swear I had these lined up a bit better. I don't know. Maybe they move on their own. I know some mod packs like the Screw With You like that. We got this guy set up. Need to add a couple more bookcases, but that's allowed us to get some things, enchanted, like our bow, that being the big one. Some of our armor. So we're looking pretty good there. Pretty happy with it. It's definitely increased our survival rate. Got some planting done. But the big thing is the house is looking a lot nicer. Need to clean that corner up a little bit. But if we make our way up here, I actually got everything pretty much sorted for the most part. So we got over here, we've got all of our metals and kind of I call it like crafting important items. Here we've just got light sources. Iron chest empty. I think this is food, which I have hooked up to the smoker. Put anything I want to smoke in there. It smokes it, tosses it down there. Love to see it. Empty chest, empty chest, empty chest. And up here is kind of just general items, machine blocks, stuff that we just kind of find to throw in here until we need it. I've got a couple upgrades made, got those horns. Might throw one of those horns on a wall. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think we will. Hold on, Oh, that's cool. I never actually used one of those. Ah, there we go. I like that. There we go. That's nice. And look at that. I believe it is coming up on daytime or nighttime, one of the two. We'll figure it out. So I think today we're going to focus on finally getting some of this stuff out here taken care of. The main thing being this create mod. I've been talking about it for a while now, and I have yet to actually take advantage of this. We've already got a windmill going. It's not the fastest rotation, but we can improve that windmill. I think I might add a couple water wheels in line to help speed that up and generate us some more stress. But I'm thinking, after doing a little bit of research, originally I was going to use transfer these gearboxes like nonstop. I forgot that you can just use these guys here. Encased chain drive. Look how easy that is. One casing and 3 iron nuggets. That's way easier and, in my opinion, a little bit cheaper to make than the gearboxes. And it can go multiple directions with ease. Oh, down here, yeah, this stinks right here. I killed that trader who was being real annoying last video and turned all this into sculpt. Not very happy about that, but I guess that's what you get. So I think I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do a quick cut. I'm going to make up a couple of encased chain drives, a couple items we're going to need, and then we'll come back. All right, we're going on a little adventure. Apparently, I do not have enough logs to make more of what I need. So we're just going to go down over here, and we're going to get ourselves a few logs. So I'm thinking we're going to try to get that whole line going to make those precision mechanisms. I would really like to start getting some auto mining going, especially because we found some really good areas. The number 2 spawn point so far has given us a lot of stuff. Just being like in the perfect spot. I think if we can get like an auto miner down there to kind of just start chopping away at stuff, I think we will have some great, easy to farm materials. It's at like that perfect height. It gets a little bit of everything, including unobtainium, which we did find several of in the last video, which I was very happy for. I'm a little worried. I'm not really sure what I want to capitalize on it with yet, but I'm still kind of mulling that over, essentially. Like, do we really want to use it on tools, or do I want to make armor out of it? Oh, we got an orc. Look at him slowly walking over here, ready to steal my stuff. Oh, he's got a whole pickaxe on his back. Oh, wow, he didn't last long. 28 with 7, and I just popped him off. What did he drop? Oh, iron pick. Yeah, we can use it to do some stuff with, I guess. Is that... Oh, that's the one that's empty. Actually, you know what? While we're over here, if I remember right, isn't there a pillager? Yeah, like right there. You know what? We'll come back for it. I think I have like a piece of food on me. I do. Oh, I thought I heard another orc for a second. Yeah, we don't have much food on us, so they'll get to live another day. But we should come back. I think next video we're going to go around and take care of a bunch of pillager hideouts, and maybe some of these dungeons we found. I'd really like to go back to that spider cave now that I actually have decent armor, some decent weapons, and clear it out completely, light it up the whole 9 yards. We'll just we'll do like a classic scourge the earth type situation. No spider left alive. Hello, Mr. Alligator. You have been there for some time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We'll do that. Maybe we'll hit up the pyramid, 1 or 2 of them. We'll see how far we're going. So, all right, we got some logs. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to do another cut, and I will see you on the other side. All right, so I'm sitting here and I realize I'm like, didn't I gather kelp? And then I realized, no, I haven't gathered any kelp yet. I don't think. Maybe we did in a past video. I don't remember doing it. But we need kelp in order to make mechanical belts. So I think we need to go do that, and maybe we'll find something cool along the way. I don't know. Probably not. But, like I said, hopefully start and create mod this pack. So let's go ahead and get everything sorted out. And then we will make our way to the north. And I am going to have a dump chest. I'm going to use this as the dump chest because this is stuff that I'm using right now. So that's what the iron one's going to be. And let's see, we got our axe, we got our bow. I think we're good. Let's see. Let's look at the map. So we've got... This one's pretty close. I think that's, yeah, ocean. So we need ocean. So the number 2's underground, unfortunately. Do we have one closer than that to ocean? We really got to check that out. I felt like we did, although at this point we might as well just run across. But I don't know. I felt like there was one closer. Is this ocean? River? Sparse? River? Up here maybe? River? A lot of river. So yeah, we'll just have to run over there. Although I swear I had one closer than that. Oh, right there, for crying out loud, Limitron. Okay. We should probably make a boat before we go. Say I did just throw a bunch of logs away. Boom. Nailed it. Alright. Not gonna need you. Let's do it. Was that Remitron? There it is. let's go. And I actually think there is a pillager encampment somewhere over here. Yeah, right there. If we haven't already cleared that out, maybe we'll loop around and grab that. We'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. But thankfully, I believe kelp should just be... I think it's in oceans. Let's see. This is the only ocean I have. I'm hoping. I'm praying. Because, am I in ocean? I am. Let's see. What do we think? Oh, yeah, there it is. Nailed it. All right. We don't need too much, thankfully. It looked like it was 6 to make 1, and I know 1 can be stretched almost indefinitely. So I think we'll be okay. We'll just grab... Oh, shit. Okay. Ah, run away. It's a drown. Literally. He's drowning me. Holy crap. This guy is... I forgot how fast they move. All right. We need to keep tabs on that. I don't want to get jumped again by a zombie out of all things. He was on me, too. That guy was... he was not messing around. He was like an F-16. I see one over there in the map, too, in the upper right. All right, how much did I get this? 46? You know what? I think that's going to be good for now. I'd love to get Trident. That'd be fun. All right, I think that's good. Let's head back here. Where's my boat? There it is. Oh, it's a shark. Oh, wrong way. I love that with boats. You can, like, skid. Like Tokyo Drift. Like, pull up to the function. All right. Up we go, and crash. Excellent. I'm going to keep that boat there. It'd be nice to have, especially when we come back for our world tour, take out as many pillagers as we can. Those pillagers won't see it coming. Was there anything in these chests? There was not. All right, let's head home. Perfect. Let's get this stuff cooked. Look at that. 4 should be enough. All right. So those are cooking. Let's get our inventory filled back up. Okay, so we've got shafts. What do we need to make the deployers? We need electron tube, brass hand. We're going to need some brass plates. To make brass, we need to mix zinc and copper. Hey, great news. I have a lot of both. Speaking of copper, got some there. We're just going to go ahead and make 2 stacks because, you know, why not? I got the material, right? And, you know, if this lets us build for crown, I'm probably looking right at it. Let's see. There it is. Zinc ingot. Excellent. All right. So those need to be put together. And guess what? We have just the machine to do that. Although I do think we need to go fetch some more lava buckets. Sir, this is... I didn't even think about that. Oh, I need to just make a new weapon. This is neat, but it is annoying when you're trying to kill stuff in base. Are you kidding me now? Man, I am just routinely bad at this. It's like, let me just screw my own stuff up. Let's see here. Perfect. All right. Oh, we still got... Oh, we don't have much left in the fire there. And where's my cop? Oops. Definitely not that. Perfect. All right, we need to get our buckets. Did I leave my buckets in here? I did not. But... we do have plenty of stuff we need to start running through this machine. So we'll have to remember to do that as we go. So let's go ahead, go grab some more lava, get that thing topped off. Crazy how much a bucket of lava does for that. I think all my buckets were up here. Yep, 4 buckets now. Dang, I'm really moving up, aren't I? All right, to number 2. I really need to start renaming all these. Was there a monster behind me? Every time I've spawned here lately, there's been a monster up there. I need to replace that torch. That got lost. All right. I love doing these drive-bys with them. Perfect. All right. Running back. And one of the best things we have is this water walking. So nice. I'm glad, too, that it's not an enchantment on the boot. It's an artifact. Makes it a lot easier to deal with. Because if it was on the boots, I'm going to be honest, it'd be tough to replace them. Because it's just so nice to be able to just run over stuff like that. Man, it's already getting close to nighttime. Well, while all this cooks, we'll probably stay up and kill some monsters. My son has demanded that I provide more monster death. And I respect that. You know, it's like having, like I said, a needy director. Perfectly that. We're already tapped to full. I'm going to leave the buckets right here. Let's see. So we got 4 unobtainium. Let's see what we can do with unobtainium here. Let's see, that is used in... Let's see, so unobtainium, palladium. Hey, I actually have all those. Makes one metallurgium ingot. Wow, some of these just get crazy. Kyber, Karmot, Platinum, and Starite, whatever that is. I don't have that. So we can make that two different ways. And then this one is just basically all the raw ores for that for more of the ingots. Okay, so really it's just mix a bunch of the stuff to make the ingots. All right, do I even have? I have 1, 2. Do I have the red? I do 3. I've got that, but do I have the, what was it? The star? Which I think the star stuff you get from the end. Let's see, so we may not be able to... Yeah, let's see. It's hollowed, palladium. Oh, I actually have a hollowed, I think. Right? Ah, it's inside. I have 1. And really, I can make more than 1, and I probably should. So all that stuff cooks. Let's go ahead and see about maybe making a better weapon than this diamond one here. I just seen, like, my... Oh, it's the armor stand. I was about to say, I seen the health bar pop up for a second. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, so I've got 1. Let's see, do I have... Got some more of that. I've got some Karmot. Actually, before we start really investing in this, let's take a look. What do we have? Can I make... so I can't make any of the rapiers and stuff, but 1.6 attack speed versus 2.2. But this does literally double the damage of swing. That might be worth it. 12 attack. What's the armor look like? Plus 12 versus my plus 8. So it's better, but not, like, better, if you know what I mean. Pickaxe 11 versus 8, and I think this one does better than that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's going to be worth it. Let's see. What's the... Oh, I see. So I need a netherite. Okay, so really I can't even go nether yet, so it's really not even worth trying to pursue that at the moment. Let's see. What is the best rapier I can make? Well, one I can actually make. Runite. So we can make it. We can make, like, with star platinum and whatnot, and netherite. But if I'm right, if I remember correctly, promethium rapier. What's that? Promethium ingots. Don't have any of those. Be fun to go, try to find Stormix, if I remember right, to make this stuff. Yeah, Stormix ore, which I think you find, like, high up. What's this one at? 6.5, so slightly better than what I have now. Let's see, 6.5, 2.2, 2. So it's basically the same thing, just, like, slightly better. And then we obviously have... Oh, so there is one we can make. I just need to, realize it. But yeah, so it looks like we can make it. Cool, 11 attack. Dang, that's nice. And that just takes 2. I could actually probably make... Because I have the palladium. I just need 1 more hollow. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do it. Let's knock it out. Let's go ahead. I lied. I was not familiar with your game. All right. I thought I made palladium last time. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Okay. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm probably thinking of something else. I think I am. I think I'm losing my mind. Which, by the way, would not surprise me. It's been a long day, and it's been a couple days since I've played. Because I have been extremely busy. Let's see. I bet it's in here. If I did... Nope. Tin, brass. Yeah, okay. So maybe I didn't. Huh. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and leave the tin in there. Move that in there. I'm going to leave this hollowed ingot in here. All right, well, worth a shot. Anyway, we got our brass. Let's go get these hands cranked out, and then we'll sleep. We'll get the hands cranked out, then we'll sleep. God, it sounds horrible. And I'll crank out a handy. Haha. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop the whole stack on there and let that go to work while we take a nap. And we'll look at what else we need. So, deployers need the hand and these electron, which I believe is just an iron plate and sanded, which to make sandpaper, I think it's literally paper plus sand. I didn't make sandpaper yet, did I? I have not. I think I've hinted at it, but just never followed through. Well, good news. I have both. Well, okay, maybe I have. Do I have sand? Oh, I don't think I have sand. Wow, do I have red sand? It's usually, what do you call it? Backwards compatible. Sandstone. That's not what I want. No, we need to actually go get sand. All right. Once again, we have been... We're just going to go back to here. Because look at that. There's sand right there. All right, perfect. Because he just put them together, and what do you got? We're going to get quite a bit of it, too, because, you know, why not? We're here. And actually, do I have my shovel? I do. It's sitting right on my bar, for crying out loud. See, this is why you can't take me anywhere. I'm completely aloof and do not pay attention to my surroundings. Come on. All right. Excellent. All righty. Come back. Come back. Ooh. All righty. Excellent. I'm going to go ahead and cut all this out so we can just jump straight down when we get off this waypoint. And I might actually lower these to ground level and put them in like a house. I think that'd be a fun no commentary video, just going around and building all these, building like these installations, moving these around. Put some of them in like a slightly more advantageous place. All right, so that's churning away. Let's go ahead and make our sandpaper, and then we need to figure out how to make a rose quartz, if I remember right when I was looking at it. Rose quartz is, yeah, just nether quartz. Oh, do I have? I think I do, yeah, because I found some. Yeah. Oof, got lucky. Oh, I don't know if I have enough. We might have to go to the nether. Not ideal, but, and I'm going to make, I need 3 deployers, so I need to make 3. Actually, I'm going to, yeah, I need 3. Oof. All right, so I think it's the sandpaper in your offhand, quartz in the other? Yeah. There we go. And that gives us those. All right, and then to make the tubes, I believe it is iron plate. Did I have iron plates? I thought I did. I have refined iron plates, so we need to start smashing some iron plates as well. So how many do we have? We have 9. That's actually the perfect amount that we need. Nope. Did I get it in time? I did. Excellent. So now we need 3 iron sheets. And while that goes, so we've got that. We've got our kelp dried. So we need to use that to make our belts. And we should only technically need 1 belt, but I'm going to go ahead, because you can use belts to power things at like a distance. I'm going to go ahead and make 4. So let's see. So we've got, to make the precision mechanism, we need, what was it, W to ponder? Oh, it's not going to let me ponder. All right, so we need a gold plate, goes through 3 deployers. Puts a cogwheel, large cogwheel, iron nugget, bam, precision mechanism. So we need something on both ends to place and pick up the items as they come out. And Create does have something for that. I forget the name of it here. Let's see. I know what it looks like. So I know that there's not a lot here. I want to think it was... Is it? Ah, here we go. The funnels, I believe. Does it let me ponder? It does. Okay, yeah. So it lets me... nice. So it lets us kind of put things in and out. Excellent. We love that for us. All right, so to make that bad boy, we need... So there's andesite and there's gold. What's the difference? Or brass. Brass is okay. Yeah, we'll go with that because I'm not I'm not about to actually I can just make those right here. Yeah, I'm not about to invest. Oh, look, it makes 2 for 1. Excellent. That's all we need. So we got that. We're gonna need some chests, and I might actually have just some plain Jane chests laying around. I lied. I don't. All right. Boo, boo this man. All right. Give me 12. Give me 16. Not enough. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, it is. Look at that. Duh, I forgot it's 8, not 9. Perfect. All right. So another thing, too. Actually, while we're here, this is done. Right? Yep. Perfect. So, oh, no. Pick that up. That's what I hate about these things. Oh, my inventory's full. All right. Well, let's go empty some of this out. Let's see here. We got our naturels. So I'm thinking for... let's see. We got our minerals here. So I'm thinking we have to go too high for the deployer, so we'll run that chain up and then over, and then everything we bumped out. So there'll be a space behind it for all the mechanisms. I think that's going to be our best bet. I don't think I need any more of that. I'm going to put the iron nuggets back just to give me some inventory space while I work. All right, perfect. All right. So let's see. We got those made. Oh, we need to make the actual hands and stuff. Crying out loud. All right, so deploy. So brass hand is nothing more than casing and the brass sheets. Whoops. And I need... Ooh, I need more than that. I need 12 brass sheets. So we need to actually get that pressing again. Let's see here. Perfect. All right. Well, that happens. We'll go ahead and make the first two. All right. We're going to need more. Perfect. All right. So we got those. And then it's just the electron tube and casing. Did I make the tube yet? I did not. Which is... Oh, yeah. The iron plates. Right. See, I'm like losing my mind here. So we got the 3 of those, 3 of these, bam. But we're just going to do bulk on these 2. Oh, I say like, what am I missing? All right, so we got those 2. We're going to need 1 more. We're waiting on 3 more plates. Look at that. We got them. And I made a wrench too, you noticed earlier, and that lets me turn things with the click so I don't have to constantly break them, which is annoying. Okay, and one of these. And I should have enough of everything to... Yep, like just barely. All right, so we got those. We've got our funnels, which... Do they need power? I don't think so. Okay, so you just put them on a line, I guess? Here we go. Oh, okay, so the tunnels can cover things up. Gotcha. Take a look here. I'm curious what these tunnels can do. Oh, that's cool. I really like how much automation there is. All right. Do I have the chain with me? I do. I might need to make more of those. Let's see. What was it to make that? I think that one was pretty easy too. Yeah. So I need to make more casing. And I have logs with me. I do. Excellent. And I've got... I hate that. It takes forever to pull the axe out. It's one thing I really dislike when you pull out certain weapons. It's like, oh, gotta take 10 years. All right, excellent. And then we can make more. Oh, I need my nuggets. I need the nuggies. I just need to have like... Or did I already have them on me? I put them back, I thought. Yeah, there they are. I just need to have like a create backpack or like a shulker box eventually when I go to the end. If we go to the end. All right, so... We can actually break this guy. And we can just go straight up. Because I think we need 2. Between... Actually, can I just use shafts? I say I could probably just shaft from the bottom. That would save time. Yeah, let's do that. What am I thinking here? Gotta think with the whole head here. All right. Yeah, so we can just shaft up. So it's 1, 2. So... 3. So I think we'll have to start placing everything here. And so here's going to be our chest. So let's go ahead and build this out real quick. So we've got... We need to put down... Oh, I got to power the mech thing. So I do need an encased chain drive there. Biscuits. That stinks. All right, back at it. All right, let's see here. So we'll do the encased chain drive like that. And then we'll do here... it's not working the way I wanted. Oh, that's right. It has to be like that. Yeah. So here's where the belt will start. So we're going to have a chest. And I'll decorate this more as we get there. Like that. Right? And then we are going to have one of our funnels. And now I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to find out. Here. Okay. So that's going that way. Excellent. Love to see it. We are going to have a shaft here. And then we need to do a blank space, 1 blank space, 1 blank space, funnel going in. So I'm going to go ahead and place just a block here temporarily just to help mark things off. So here will be where the next chest is. Dirt, and then its bigger brother, coarse dirt. And chest here. And funnel. How do I turn that? Is that with a wrench? Yep, I have it right here. There we go. So, items drop, go across this beautiful conveyor belt, and end up here. And we can actually... Where's my shaft? This is the cool part. Do it like that. And then, do I have my mechanical belt? I do. There we go. Look at that. Here, let's test. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. We really need to add... We really need to get some more speed on this thing. I don't know if I'm going to have enough... Actually, oh, I got to have stress units for the deployers. Beans. That's going to be a problem. We're going to have to... we need to up our power out quick. This windmill ain't going to cut it with just that. We're going to need to add more wind to the mill, if you know what I mean. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. I don't think I have any more wool. We might. Nothing in there. No beans. Oh, I've got a piece of wool. I think that might be enough to add 2 more. But I don't see anything else. If only I could turn carpet. Let's see. Sail. I think it's just wool. Yeah, 1 wool, 2 in an alloy. And what's a windmill? Oh, I see. You can just make it empty. All right. So we're going to need wool. We need to go on a wool adventure, most likely. Let's go ahead and finish building this thing out. And then I think at the last half of this video, we're going to go on a wool adventure. And I know a couple places we can look because we found like the mining camps. The tents are made of wool. There's windmills all over the place. There's a lot of things around here that we can use to get this all going. And we are actually going to probably need to make... All right, no, we don't. We can do it like this, I think. Let's see. So we'll go up to here. And then encase chain drive there. I think this is where we need a gearbox to encase. Gearbox would probably be best here. Yeah, because it needs to go in. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Just do it like this. See, this is... I am not that guy on YouTube who's really good at create. That is for sure. All right, encase chain drive. Iron nuggets. I should have known that. But now, do I ever put a crafting table in here? Beans. I need to get a crafting table in here. Actually, I have wood on me. What am I doing? Yeah. Oop. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. Finally getting the fires of industry going. All right, that was a casing. We'll do all 3 at this rate. I'm going to need several. 3. All right. Whack. Perfect. So, comes out right here. We'll do our first one, which I need to connect. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, gearbox is probably going to be... Well, no, it still wouldn't work. All right, yep, we'll just make more encase chain drives. You know what? These are so cheap to make. It does not bother me. I am sure someone out here that's played Create is going to be like, you are doing this wrong. And I am. I will have to sit down and figure out the easier way. Oh, I need more of this. What was it for alloy? It was 2 and iron nuggets? Yeah. All right, do I have more? I do. Look at that. So we're just going to make a whole bunch of this here. There we go. Can never have enough of that. Perfect. Probably need more than that. Yeah, we're going to need a little bit more than that. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. All right, let's make these, let's make the rest of these. Did I have other things? No, rubber logs do not work. I tried that, so I need to actually probably throw those out. I don't think this will be enough, but we'll see. All right, working day and night. I work day and night. 5 should be enough, I think. Perfect. All right. Oh, yeah, that's plenty. That's perfectly fine. All right, so deployer time. So the first one comes out here. We'll actually go ahead and do that. Oh, I need to turn that. Where is my wrench? Perfect. All right. Next, be that guy. And then number 3. I gotta just place them randomly. Please. Turn. No. Oh, I just had it. Why is this fist closed? Ah, so annoying. Here, we'll try placing it a different way. Oops, that's why it's, this got turned. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. And chain drive. There we go. All right, so in order to fill these up, I think you filter it with that, and it will put things in, but I'm not sure. Here, let's do this. Let's ponder. Whoops. Deploy. That got $1 for a time. That got me. Let's see. Okay. Excellent. Good to know. Oh. Blocks will not obstruct it. Good to know. Okay. And attack mobs. Good to know. So our idea would probably work. Okay. So we give it an item. All right. So we can insert it with like a, what do you call it? A hopper. And we can filter certain things. That's neat. Okay, so I'm wondering if we could put like a chest in between them with hoppers on each one. Well, no, because never mind. It'll only it'll knock out. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna need some more. Make some more of these here. We are definitely gonna need some more chests. Which, now that I think about it, where am I gonna put them? I guess I could go like, crap, I didn't even think about that. They have like a slim hopper. I feel like there is, but it may not be in this, this mod pack. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, boo. So yeah, we'll need to make some hoppers and hopper things into it. Although I wonder if... Can you just connect a chest to it? Let's see. I doubt rubber planks can be used to make chests, but... Considering it doesn't let me convert... Oh, it does. Excellent. Alright, cool. Good to know. Let's make one just for testing purposes. Let's see. Does it pull? Let's see. I doubt it. I think I do need a hopper. Yeah, I do. Unless I put one in its hand, maybe? Let's see. I wonder if I have to, like... Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's a no-go. Alright, well now it has a copper nugget in his hand. We'll figure that out. So we are probably going to need a hopper, it's looking like. So, how do I want to do this then? I need to make my roof like 1 block higher. Because the hopper has to come down unless I can do like a, well, I guess we could do it like this. Where is it? It was, what's the thing called? A belt funnel? Or just a funnel? Yeah, we might be able to do it that way. Let's see. Makes 2. Be a good test subject. Where's my chest at? So I'm thinking we can do... And then... No. Okay, guess not. Use a hopper funnel means to free it from its overflow. So I'm trying to do. There we go. Wait, what? Alright. Oh, I'd put like a whole bunch in its hand. Alright, that makes sense. So it looks like you can't put it on the sides, but you can drop it from the front or the top. Man, that makes it even worse, honestly. Unless we could do... Well, no, it still wouldn't work. Alright, we're going to have to make this a little bit taller, which I'm not too afraid of doing. Again, it's probably... For crying out loud. What am I thinking here? I mean, it's probably something I could easily fix with just a better design, but... Alright, well, let's do it that way. The easy way here. So we'll just do... Can I do a funnel... Oh, so I can. I just need to have it like that. Then, is there a way to, like, tilt it? No. All right. But can I do chest and then a funnel? Nope. Actually, wait. Isn't that like a pipe? Like an item pipe or something? Oh, that's right. The pipes require a fan, so that's definitely not going to work. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's like I need this like 10 layers deep. So I think for now what we're going to do is we're just going to put a handful in each hand, let something come down the pipe, and go from there. It sucks, but that's probably going to be our best bet. So let's go ahead and see if we can get some precision mechanisms. I think that'd be good. Let's see here. So for precision mechanisms, we need gold plate, cogwheel, iron nugget, and a large cogwheel, which we have plenty of cogwheels, which I believe I have here. But what makes a large cogwheel? I think it's literally just the same recipe, but bigger. Oh, it's literally just a plank with a plank. All right. Which I don't think rubber planks are going to count to this. It seems hit or... Oh, it does. Good. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do 4. Yeah, 4 and 5. 4 and 6 will be fine. Gold sheet. I think I did make some gold sheets. Maybe I didn't. All right, well, let's get some gold sheets hammered out real quick. We're going to do 3 or 4 for now. Get those hammered out. So while that happens, we got our gold sheets, we got our cogs, we got iron nuggets. According to that's all we need. So let's go ahead and rest. Yep, I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that upper part. I do need to go get more wool, though. So we're definitely going to do that next video. That's going to be our wool time, is going in there and knocking all that out. And I'm going to go ahead and put things back, since we're pretty much done with them for the moment. The things I don't immediately need. I'm going to keep sheets in here, just in case. Dried kelp, you can come into the nature tab. I got my food. Definitely don't want to get rid of that. I don't need those at the moment. Don't need the belts at the moment. Don't need the wrench or the shafts. I think that's good for now. All right. Oh, no. Give me my bread. All right. Let's do this. I'm excited. Let's see what happens with our extremely slow deployer. All right. So it went cog, large, and iron nugget. So nugget, large, small. No. No. Stop. Oh, crap. It's going to deploy stuff before it hits the, That's annoying. So how do we get it to not do that? All right. How do I stop all this? Oh, this sucks. Here. All right. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because... Let's see. Yeah, this is a mess. I screwed this up so bad. Let's see here. Hold W to ponder. We're screwing something up, obviously. Can process items provided beneath them. Input says dropped or placed on a depot under the deployer. Okay. When items are provided on a belt, we'll hold and process them automatically. Okay, so I got that right. I wonder if I didn't have it in the right mode. You notice there was like a fist mode and then there was like a normal mode. Let's see. Maybe that's why. Okay, so I must have missed something. Let's see here. We know that. Give it 9 to use. So that's the problem, is it's using it. It can be inserted automatically. Deployers carry a filter slot. We know all that. Imitates a right-click interaction. So it looks like you need to do like a deploy. But here, you know what? I wonder if the precision mechanism had a better... Okay, so it does need to be on deployments. So my question becomes, do the deploys go on the belt and then it moves on to the next one? I'm not really sure. I'm going to mute the mic here and do a quick look. All right, the video wasn't a whole lot of help, the one I found, so I'm going to empty those, and I'm wondering if, because when I was clicking, that one made it like a closed fist, so I'm wondering if we need to just empty it and go from there. Where is... Oh, did I put that there? Did I put it here? I took it out of my inventory, the funnel things. There it is. Let's see. Yeah, because that, for some reason, that is not working as intended, unfortunately. As you can tell. Placing cogwheels. We don't want that. No. Oh, geez. Okay, here. I don't want you doing that. Give me my items. No. There we go. That's what it is. I just need to do it with an empty hand. I didn't need to actually do any of that. Give me that. All right. So I'm wondering if, with an empty hand... Oh, all right. So how do we stop that from doing that? I have no idea. I'm probably screwing something. I mean, I know I'm screwing something up. I mean, it's not... Let's see. So 1, 2... Oh, you know what? That's where I'm screwed up. This needs to come down 1. Look. Yeah, it's so 2 blocks in front of it. So that's going to be 1, 2. So it's right here. So I just need to bring... That's probably what it is. It's not actually making contact with the belt. I'm not the brightest, guys. I was like 2 blocks in front. I thought like not include... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's see if that's it. I bet that's what it is. Alright, let's see. Where's my chain shafts? There they are. Alright, let's try this again. This time with feeling. I like how it has all the stuff popping out. Right, let's just... Let's say we'll switch them all up at the same time. Where is my... Oh, my wrench is probably... No, really, where'd my wrench... Oh, I put my wrench back. Jeez. I'm sorry, this video is going poorly. This is what happens when you don't do too much research. You only look at the cool stuff. Before you start doing a mod on the internet. I will tell everyone, do not use my videos as a... Don't watch my videos thinking you're going to get a cool tutorial, because it's not happening. This isn't Tekxit. Tekxit, I could do a pretty good tutorial, but not... Oh, I just had it. There we go. It's 1, 2, 3. All right. So we got that going down. He's going because I accidentally right-clicked this thing. So I'm thinking, let's see. Let's test before we get too invested. Let me just put that in the wrong spot. I can't reach it now. That's great. All right, replace the belt. And we are just having a rough time. How's it going? Oh, it's going great, let me tell you. All right, iron nuggie. You're going to let me. There we go. Cog. And this guy. Like how it's just not letting me, click. Why? Stop it. Stop it. Let's see. I wonder if it's because it's in motion. Or maybe I need to... No. Okay, guess not. 1, 2. So it should be applying there, right? Oh, this is annoying. I'm probably screwing this up big time. There we go. All right. Did I give it the right cog? I think I did. Let's see. It's not deploying. No, that's good. It's not just going straight down and being like, oh, yes, thank you. There. All right. So, if I'm right, that should do it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. The suspense is killing me. God, we got to get... All right, let's see. Oh, come on. You can do it. Oh. All right. So, that looks like that was the ticket. All right. Now, the unfortunate part is, if you look at the precision mechanisms, you have to pass these through 5 times. Very expensive. Thankfully, most of the stuff to make these is dirt cheap. Iron nuggets, we got a bunch of them. I'm not too terribly worried about it. But I want to see this. Why did you pass through? Why didn't you stop? Yeah, small cog, big cog. Oh, for crying out loud. Nope, nope, nope. Give me that. Yeah, we screwed up. All right, this is turned the wrong way. There we go. Don't you dare place. Oh, thank God. Okay, and that one's facing the wrong way as well. See, you got to pay attention to your blocks. Don't be like me, kids. All right, let's try this again. I think I can just... Q-throw? There we go. Oh, why is that my offhand? Also, I didn't know you could shoot a bow with your offhand. Give me the arrow back. I can't. It's infinity arrow. All right. There we go. All right. So, at least it wasn't a hard fix. Oh, yeah. We're going to need to get some wool for this guy. All right. What is this? Incomplete precision mechanism. So, I'm thinking what we can do is we can have a belt feed up and over and drop any incompletes there. And then we can have one of these with a filter go in here that puts them in another box. I think that's going to be the call. Or we could just have this go here and then... I guess there really is no like way station. I guess that'd be a chest, wouldn't it? You know what? I think that's going to be a tale for another time. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.